All right, folks. Let's see what Game Freak, what a name, Game Freak, has in store for us with a brand new Pokemon outing. As you know, these games usually end up being some pretty fun show playthroughs for me. I really enjoy relaxing with you guys as I play Pokemon games. This time around, though, things may be completely different because I've heard that this game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, has tons of changes to the formula of traditional Pokemon that some people are finding refreshing and others are actually finding incredibly annoying. So I guess we'll find out together. Let's check it out. First of all, Inglés. I speak Inglés. Yes, I do. Hold on a second. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. Okay. We're booting it up. Get ready. So, this is kind of bad. It looks like stars going supernova, probably destroying the Earth. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Oh, how nice. It is well that thou art here. Oh, I'm glad that you feel that way. Are you possibly selling some first-comer NFTs? Can I get in on a good financial investment here? I am that which humans call Arceus. Oh, good. The Arceus NFT. Sounds great. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, my appearance. Oh, you don't... Oh! Oh, well, I mean, it's obvious that the makers of this game were definitely watching my content because they have gotten me down to a T with these avatars that you can choose. I mean, it looks just like me. I guess, who do we want to go with here? I guess we'll go, it doesn't really matter because the character never speaks or anything anyway, right? I guess I could just go like this. You know, none of it matters. By the way, are these avatars sold as exclusive NFTs from Game Freak? I would like to get in on that too. I will just pick the first one. The one that everyone picks. What is thy name? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. What is my name? I gotta think of a name now. Jack Mayhofer. Beat Edom. Billy Ballsack. That's a good one. Billy Ballsack. Filbert. Oh my God. Tengen. Everyone having different different ideas. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm curious. Game Freak doesn't let you put swears in, right? What if I want to do ass? They're not going to let me. Watch. Ha ha! See? They're clever. Like, oh, no. How dare you? But what if I wanted to do... Oh, shit. What if I wanted to do... ass? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? They didn't... You want to talk about an easy workaround? I can't believe they allowed that. Here we go. We're gonna be... No! What I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm pressing the wrong buttons and screwing everything up. Hold on. There you go. Ass Ketchum. They let you use it. That's ridiculous. Why do they allow you to use this? Ass Ketchum. Alright. I'm the lesser known cousin of Ash Ketchum, who's just a failure in life. Everything you do, he just flubs it and messes everything up. It's kind of like Goofus and Gallant, where you got the guy who's like really good, and then there's the guy who sucks at everything. There you go. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. I've never heard of it. It does seem like a wondrous adventure, doesn't it? Ass Ketchum. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. How old is he? Like 12? Well, he got sucked into a black hole. This will be a quick game. Or at least his smartphone still exists in this alternate universe. No! My brand new Android phone! Oh, it's the Pokemon of reasonable rollover data use. I'll offer you a nice plan for only $13.95 a month. Here you go, son. Oh. Wait a minute. Does this include unlimited text? No, that's the catch. That's additional. Oh, shit. Well, I got rolled into another contract I won't get out of for 3 years. Son of a bitch. Pokemon Legends. That's how it starts. Pokemon Legends Arceus. The legend of the 3-year terrible cell phone contract. Very nice. Very nice. I have no idea what the fuck that was, by the way. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh. Are you alive, my boy? Oh, God, imagine if you woke up and the first thing you see is this freakish creature standing in front of your face. You immediately defecate in your pants. Oh! Oh, wait. Oh, I'm just on a beach. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Oh. Catchy beats. I like it. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh shit, I really clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. Wait a minute, what is he wearing on his head? What the hell is that? It's a poorly rendered hat. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Yeah, your place. You're moving out. I don't know. You don't know anyone here. You don't even know where to spend the night. This is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I always do. This is only the 3rd time this week this has happened to me. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Boom! Splish splash! Oh my, I've completely forgotten. I just caught up with these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. What, do you even know what a Pokemon is? No. Please tell me, Professor. Not exactly. Only sweet tea just took me $1.50. It says, be a billion-dollar company that's been around 20+ years, still cheap out with no voice acting. That's right. But groovy music, that's allowed. All right. Okay, so, not exactly. Look at his face. You don't. You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? These 3 here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Now, wait a minute. How would they be mysterious creatures if your entire world economy is based around them and literally every aspect of your life is based on Pokemon? How could you say that they're mysterious creatures? And yes, what might your name be? Oh, Ass. Oh, your name is Ass. Oh, that's good. That has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have been some lovely meaning. Yes, ass does have a different kind of meaning, maybe. Maybe there's more than one. But I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. What a surprise. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here, which... Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but you think you could help me round them up? I beg of you. Oh. Oh, the music stopped. So now here we are to our beautiful sub 30 frame per second frame rate in a new game on the Switch. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna sail away. I don't even want to deal with this. We're just leaving. They won't let me get on the boat? Oh, come on. They won't let me get on the boat and leave. I'm stuck on this freakish island with these weirdos. Prelude Beach, it said it was called. Prelude Beach. You know, I'm actually kind of starting to wonder, do you think that the leaderboard might make more sense on the bottom of the screen for this game? Because already it said Prelude Beach at the top, and I'm like, oh shit, it blocked it. Let's try this. Just for an experiment, and then if it actually ends up being worse, then we can switch it back. But let's do... I just did that completely wrong. Let's try this again. There we go. Let's see if this is going to be a little better, maybe. Maybe it won't block as much. I hope. We'll find out. Okay. So here's some barrels. Wow, this frame rate is bad. Well, one of them is over there screaming its lungs off, apparently. Can't go inside this storage shed. You know, I just got warped across time, space, dimensions, and was sold a really unfair 3-year cell phone plan. It sure would be nice if I could, like, take a dump or you piss somewhere. Maybe have some food. I guess not. I guess you just gotta go right into the gameplay, right? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Well, I always run towards glowing, beeping objects. Especially ones that don't belong to me. The hell is that? You found something that resembles a phone. Oh, good. Maybe it has a better plan than what I just got hooked into. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Huh. What's up, Jade? Good to see you here today. So I love Pokemon. I love the legend birds. You mean like the legendary birds? Oh, God. Did you see that pop? Look at the popping. Oof. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my young friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. That one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently battles using sharp feathers. Okay. Crew. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. It looks more like it's got a real bad case of, like, flaming ass. Right? Like it ate something real hot and it just can't stop with a flaming fart. What the hell? Foom. Yeah, and it says foom when it erupts. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash. And it has vampire fangs, apparently. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs. How convenient. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink down into minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them in a Pokemon and... why, that Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught the Pokemon. Alright. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch me 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at a Pokemon and let the ball fly. Quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. So what he's essentially saying is he's useless. Gorilla Pimp has tipped $1.50, calling everyone virgins who play Pokemon games and need to stop trying to catch Pokemon and instead basically enter into a meaningful relationship with a female. That's absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe you would even say something like that. I'm married, by the way. Okay, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button, which I believe is the the right trigger, to ready the Pokeball and take aim. You keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you readied the Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button. It cancels the throw. Okay. So. This is... I already forgot his name. This is the guy with the flaming butt. Alright. It begins! Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon. Seems you're quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, ass! Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Okay. Let's get this guy. Oh, you can crouch? You crouch with B, which probably allows you to sneak up on a Pokemon better, I would bet. Get him! Nice. Caught myself some Pokemon. It's Pokemon Sniper Elite, says Team Terrahawk. It certainly seems that way. Stealth involvement, huh? I can hardly believe it, ass. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alright. Shout out to Nurse Harley, who just did a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Says, I hope you enjoy the game. I'm a nurse. I have to get back to work. I look forward to watching the rest of your stream later when you upload it. Sounds good. As always, I archive this on DSPGaming, so you can get caught up at your leisure. And if you do, be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video because it helps for engagement. Let me know what you think. So thank you, Nurse Harley, for the super chat. And it's actually the biggest super chat of the day, by the way, and it helps a lot, so thank you very much. The soundtrack actually sounds good. I like the music. It's relaxing. I'm enjoying that a lot. Okay. Where's our 3rd Pokemon? Right there. This was Oskawat or something? Wonder how far away you can catch the Pokemon from. Alright, Derek, I'll see you when you can make it, man. As you know, I'll be streaming this as the main stream all day. Yes, I can. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention. He escaped. Oh, shit. I completely missed. I overthrew. So you do actually have to connect physically with the body. You can't even get, like, near. You know what? Maybe there'll be special Pokeballs where you don't have to exactly hit them. Maybe there'll be, like, an area of effect net or something. We'll see. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't let you listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, ass, I was taken aback by how well you use the Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Well, I'm from the future, if you weren't aware. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. How exciting. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. I've never heard of that before. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Sure, you pay me for this, right? I hope you're gonna pay me handsomely so I can afford the cell phone bill. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, come on now, what do you say? Will you help me out, my boy? Well, come on, what do you say? Will you help It seems like you can't say no. And you know what? I don't appreciate that. If you're going to give me a choice in a game, make it a meaningful choice, not the illusion of choice. Alright, well, I guess you convinced me. Excuse me. Well, and whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. What's wrong with my clothes? I'm actually offended. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. You know, if everyone in Jubilife Village wears hats like that, I think I'll stick with my attire right now. Just saying. Alright, LP101 is to be $1.50. He said this is basically an open world upgraded Pokemon Snap, in my opinion. Oh, yeah? I guess we'll find... What is that? That's ominous and disturbing. No. Alrighty then. Look at these guys. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young man was of a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Alrighty then. Pinocchio, I did not miss a $20 super chat. I shouted it out and I added it to the leaderboard. Unless you're saying there was another one, but I don't see that one. No one pay any attention to that calamitous thing in the sky. It's fine. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people at the Galaxy Expedition team. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village. This road we're on now is called Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, and yet I can't read it. It's too fast. Since we know so little of local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that the impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for the entire outfit. Okay. How do I run? MK3 Kratos just did a $5 super chat and says, this feels like a prequel for everything Pokemon, in my opinion. I could be wrong, though. I guess we're going to find out. I think it's supposed to be, but I'm not sure. Like I said, when I play these games, I do not do tons of research beforehand. I just basically play them at face value, so that way I don't spoil myself early. So, you could be right, but I don't know. I actually honestly don't know. Shit, what did I just do? Oh, I screwed up. Here we go. Okay. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. Botheration. What is this guy, Ned Flanders? I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? You can ask. I'm not going to listen. It's just past the bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. I can't read Japanese, dude. I can't read that. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. use the minus button, which is basically the back button, the select button. You know, I go back to the old days when it used to be the select button. To view the map on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions and try to spot one of the markers and then head for it. Alright. So, that's where you're supposed to go. But is there anything else that you can do around here? What if I talk to the townspeople? Actually, first thing I want to do is not that. That was the wrong button. How do I get to the options? I pressed up on the D-pad. Help. And save. Save my progress. Let's save my progress. And help. Yeah, let's look at settings. Let's see what we can do with the settings of the game. Aha, look, text speed. Let's do normal, because fast was like way too fast. I couldn't even read it. We'll do regular camera controls, regular sensitivity. Autosave enabled. Let's see here. All the sound effects, everything there seems fine. Dynamic range. Hey, does this really matter? Oh, wait. We could try wide, I guess. And if it doesn't sound as good, then we could change it later. Okay. Maybe it'll make it sound more surround soundy. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, I can hear the footsteps a lot louder now, actually. So, what do the buttons do? Y is nothing, X is nothing, A is nothing, and B crouches. Left bumper is nothing, right bumper is nothing. Left trigger is centering the camera, and right trigger is nothing. It goes, listen to that noise. So I guess that's wrong. I'm serious, this reminds me of freaking Zelda 64. It does. It reminds me of Zelda 64. Wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. Yeah, I wonder too. Okay, you can run by clicking in the left thumbstick. So at least I figured something out here. Now I'm curious, like other Pokemon games, will there be like hidden items in optional areas you need to explore? Right? Like usually you go to an area, oh look, there's a Pokeball hidden over there. You grab it and then you get an item or a TM or a DM or, you know, hidden stuff. I wonder if there's anything like that in this game. So far I'm not seeing anything, right? No, not that I can see. Some guys working the land. You gotta admire people who work hard with their hands and, you know, manual labor. That's a good, honest day's work. Not like my fat ass sitting on a, you know, chair here playing video games all day. But at least I'll acknowledge it. Is this Genshin Impact? It seems pretty similar, doesn't it? It's Genshin Pokemon. Genshin Pokemon Impact. Look at this. Looks like these two Pokemon are about to spar off. Pachi. Pachi. Kikiki. Pachi and Kikiki. A little weird. It actually looked like the human was saying that, not the Pokemon. The Pokemon are actually very reserved. It's the humans who get all excited and start yelling out these crazy sound effects. Pachi! Oh yeah? Kikiki. Pikachu has tipped me $2. Says, really hope you approach the game with an open and positive mindset that attracts new positive viewers. Ashamed to see you have quite a few Nintendo haters in your chat. Listen, I know. And that's not the case with me. Even though I'll make fun of games and I'll be silly and I'll joke around. I'm a lifelong fan of Nintendo. I've really enjoyed my last few Pokemon playthroughs that I've done. And I'm actually looking forward to this one a lot. I just hope that it has game mechanics that are fun. You know what I mean? I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of this shrine who watches over all in Jubilife Village. Nice. Chicken Man did a $2 super chat. Says, how much dust did you blow off the Switch today? Only about 2 or 3 inches. Not too much. But yeah, I haven't used the Switch since Metroid Dread. That was the last time I touched it, so... Not too much, I guess. Maybe a month I haven't played it. Month and a half. Okay. So, I am not seeing much in the realm of anything hidden. In fact, that person literally just appeared out of thin air, which is kind of creepy. Simona. The Galaxy team is made up of several core. Let's see, there's a security, construction, and aggro core. or agriculture core, and a few others besides. Alright. Look at this guy. Anvin. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, I'm looking for whoever looks over your stuff here that I can take. No, none of that. Apparently you can't loot anything in this game. Alright, so I'm supposed to talk to this person here. Now, that's not Japanese, is it? I think that's just gibberish. I think they invented some kind of a text just for this game, because that does not look like Japanese or any other thing that I recognize. Looks at him like, "Ugh. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? And you smell like hot dogs. What's up with that?" The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders, so move along! He looks like the Joe Dirt of the Pokemon universe. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. Haha! If the guard let you through, you must have ties with someone in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago, and I had to take to my bed. That sounds painful. Gorilla Pimp says he hopes I hit the tips goal today. Well, if we hit the $100 tips goal, I get to wear a hat, and we have the Pikachu hat to wear during the Pokemon stream, which would be kind of appropriate. I guess we'll see what happens. Jade asked, do I watch the Pokemon show? The only time I ever watched the Pokemon anime was when it first launched in the 90s. I probably watched like the first season to season and a half. And it was casually. I didn't watch it regularly. It was kind of thrown in with the other cartoons that were on TV at the time. So I watched it for a bit, and then I got Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy Pocket. And that was the experience that I have with Pokemon. After that, I didn't play Pokemon again until, I'm not kidding, when I became a content creator for YouTube and you guys asked for it. So, okay. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. She thinks he's going to die? She thinks he's actually going to get murdered by a Pokemon, huh? Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor, you caught me talking junk about you. But everything will be quite alright now. Ass here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Wait, your name is Ass? Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine? Assuming the individual could contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us he would like us to feed, excuse me, and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Even though that's in the United States, you have to be 16 to work, but you can only work certain jobs. There's certain jobs you have to be 18 to actually do, to my knowledge. And I actually worked illegally for a year when I was 15. I worked under the table for a place, and he paid me under the table, like basically cash. You know, he didn't actually have like a formal paycheck that I paid taxes on. Don't tell anyone that, though. Oops. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal with some pleasant conversation then, eh? Shout out to Drazen Duo, who just became a channel supporter. Thank you very much to Drazen Duo. I appreciate you joining. We're now at 328 members. We are well on our way to hitting the channel record of 334 and possibly hitting the goal of 350 for the month, which would be a special celebratory event. It would be great if we could do that. Thank you for joining, and hopefully some more people will consider joining today. Thank you. Benny Old Chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Potato mochi, huh? Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. That was Joe Dirt. Professor Levinton, what exactly did you meet our visitor here? Or where exactly? Excuse me. Well, did you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Well, our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass and forest, by the water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Ass will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order. You understand? No one in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard time enough catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach were not on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. So Jack G did a super chat saying that Todd Howard has passed away. I cannot confirm that since I am playing Pokemon, and that was not in the news this morning. If it is true, it is absolutely terrible. And if it is false, then Jack G, you are a grade A douche nozzle for saying something like that on a stream and making people go check. So that's kind of messed up. Alright. Anyway. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outside? Oh, this outsider, excuse me. Said that wrong. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, ass. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. Yummy. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Ass has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Ass's skills. Apparently people are confirming it is fake news. Todd Howard is alive and well, and this guy, Jack, is a grade A douche nozzle. So there you go. In fact, there you go. That's what you deserve, Jack Douche Nozzle. That's what you get for lying about something like that on my stream. Take that. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Ass, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. What the hell kind of game is this? So if you don't pass an arbitrary test, we throw you out and you die. Damn, Pokemon got real serious. This is far from the Kitties Pokemon where everyone's insulated from any kind of risk or danger. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing that one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Wow. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. This world is full of mysteries. All right. Head to the survey. Oh man, that frame rate. Head to the survey corps quarters when you've been assigned. Once you've been assigned. Wait. Head to the quarters you've been assigned. I can't even read anymore. The semblance of gameplay. They totally couldn't have just, you know, made you wake up the next day without walking there. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. Investigate. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. So you got your own storage chest. Your own little pot to cook. Yeah, nice fire in the sunken hearth to keep the entire room heated. I guess you could heat the room or cook with it. A jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. That's not what I wanted to check on. I want to check on this. What's that? Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open a menu and go to the help screen. Shout out to Lieutenant Raltier, who has just become a member of the channel. Thank you, Lieutenant Raltier. I appreciate that. And now we're up to 329. We are making good progress today. Like I said, 334 is actually the record I've ever had on DSP Gaming. I've never gotten past 334 members. Maybe we could hit a new record today. That'd be awesome. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press up to open the menu, then scroll with the triggers until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. Okay. Fair enough. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. A paper lantern seems to use oil as its fuel. Isn't that a little dangerous? A paper lantern with fire? I mean, I know it's traditionally Japanese, but man, wouldn't that have been a giant fire hazard? Here are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Well, then why'd they... Never mind. Change your outfit. A full-length mirror. Can't do that yet. Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. 3. Likes and dislikes are luxury ill-afforded. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. 5. Difficulties must be placed head-on. 6. Get roped into a 3-year expensive cell phone contract. 7. All pictures of yourself become automatic NFTs owned by Game Freak and Game Freak Associates. Rest until the morning? Yes. Very nice. Ooh. What the hell? Uh-oh. That's not good. Something crazy's gonna happen. Who's coming through? Oh, look, a bunch of Skittles. Maybe Starburst. I prefer Starburst. Yummy. The next day. Good morning, Ash. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Alright, go to the Galaxy Team headquarters to hear about your trial from Captain Silene. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's go to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Alright, let's see what's actually happening here. Will we actually have some gameplay coming up? Maybe some gameplay in this game, possibly. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. The Survey Corps officers are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, we're outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with a security corps. Even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Ask Ketchum is here. You may enter. You know, perhaps Ask Ketchum is the great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather of Ash Ketchum. Could be. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Alright. Wow, it's a fanny pack, only it's on backwards. That satchel doesn't exactly match your coat of dress. It is a fanny pack. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy team's entry trial. Yes. So, press the Y button, okay, when consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks that you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to make progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people that you meet. Pardon, Ass Ketchum. Come with me a moment. Ooh, stretch. A big stretch, guys. Holy crap. Oh. Wow. Oh. Ooh. Whew. Wow, that was a good one. That was a really strong stretch. Okay. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Ask Ketchum absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Woo! Boom! Splash! Go on, Ask Ketchum. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Alright, well, with a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, so how do you do that? You just walk up to them. Oshawott, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil. Now, from what they explained, right? Cyndaquil would be your fire type, Rowlet would be your grass type, and Oshawott would be your water type, right? Well, I gotta think, like previous Pokemon games, I've done a water type, I've done a fire type. Have I done a grass type? I think I did. You know, kind of after looking at all 3 of these starter Pokemon, I kind of find myself gravitating towards one that seems to have, how can I say? It seems to have an affinity towards me and my mannerisms. A Pokemon that has just as much of a gaseous blast coming out of its ass as me. Cyndaquil. Boom! Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. Yes. It's also cute. And with that, one of your Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach, for me, will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received Cyndaquil. So is it supposed to be like, what is it? Cyndaquil? So quill implies that it has quills. Is it supposed to be like a porcupine or something? Can't really tell because you can't see quills, but I think the quills are supposed to be the fire coming out of its butt. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! Flash! They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that he gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when ass fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Whew! Plish splash. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I think one of them was Bidoof, and I don't remember the other two. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. System 32 says Cyndaquil is Gen 2, Oshawott is Gen 5, Rowlet is Gen 7. So I actually picked the oldest and most original of the Pokemon available. Ali Corny said, did you know the first Pokemon was actually Pokemon Green in Japan? I did not know that. Nope. Okay. You obtained 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat. They work a treat, as you have already seen. I know it's like a saying. I never really understood that. They work a treat. Doll Team's Elephants, good day. I look forward to Street Fighter tonight as well. It's good to see you here today. And Sarah just did me a $5 tip here. It says, I love Cyndaquil so much. I'm glad that is your starter Pokemon. Thank you, Sarah. I think it's an appropriate Pokemon. I think it looks like it's pretty cool. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully it's not weak. Okay. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters and then head for the gate. Okay, let's do it. Alright, we're finally off to see what the gameplay elements of the game are, right? Just ignore the bad frame rate. No, really, ignore it. It's not important. Back in my hometown, I got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm. But I'm going to take my own... I'm going to make my own way here in Hisui. That was completely not interesting. Oh, look. Painter. God, must be an artist lives here. What's going on here? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. So this guy is covering his Sharingan. He doesn't want anyone to know that he's part of the clan. There you go. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now, that's certainly a tale that I'd like to hear. Okay, here it is. I fell from the sky. Very exciting. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial that you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Here we go. Togepi, the egg Pokemon. Go, Cyndaquil. Ignore the absence of voice acting in 2022. So what do I do here? I can move. Look at this. Fight. Quick attack. All it has is quick attack. That's it. Togepi use the tackle or something? Yeah. Pokemon. Oh, this is for switching Pokemon. Literally all he knows is quick attack? That's it. Tackle again. No! Cyndaquil, no! Finish him. Oh! That was it. All he knows is quick attack. He needs to learn more attacks. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Level up. New move obtained. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change your moves that your Pokemon can use in battle, open up your satchel and choose the Pokemon you want, then select the Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help out our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 5 potions. Okay. Restores 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. I don't know yet, guys. We got to see. People ask me, is it similar to Ni no Kuni 1? I couldn't tell you until we play more. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. She was very excited saying that. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose the destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Or you can just die, I guess. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Okay. Your ass Ketchum, correct? I was informed to be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village, so take care and come back alive. So here we are. That's the objective, I guess. Okay. Here we are. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. You ready to get started? Sure, why not? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Ass Ketchum's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Ass Ketchum will be fine. Let's begin this trial. Alright, so catch a Bidoof, the first Pokemon species you need for the trial. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Wow. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button, which is left trigger, and focus on a wild Pokemon. Keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging a Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. You want to be able to catch a Bidoof with a well-thrown Pokeball. Okay. Wow. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. So there's no combat. You just catch the Pokemon outright. 5 potions, 19 Pokeballs. I can save my game. Let's save. Okay. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if they're startled. Starly. No, I've not tried a calzone from Little Caesars. It's ridiculous. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you keep into tall grass when crouched low, it'll be even harder for the wild Pokemon to detect. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Metal Gear, sneaking Pokemons, don't let them see you. Too far away to focus on? Looks like it. It's coming closer. Oh! Alright. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Alright. Now a Shinx. I don't see it. I forgot there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. Let's see here. Team Terrahawk says, I'm going to give a Pokemon a concussion if I keep throwing the ball that hard. And then Battle Duck says, quick, pull out your trusted sniper rifle and do an X-ray headshot on that thing. Alright. Very nice. So. Oh. I tried throwing your Try throwing your Pokeball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, they'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We reach your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, we got berries, and he gained experience. By the way, I can switch between items and Pokemon, see? No! What a waste. I can use Cyndaquil, Bidoof, and Starly. There's Cyndaquil. I threw him up by accident. Do I have to recatch him? No, he returns when you press right trigger. Okay. There, that's Shinx. Shinx is an aggressive disposition. Can you tell that? More or less. I'll say not at all. Not to worry, these things become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they knock aside any ball that you'll throw at them. So, when you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it is to catch. The more arrows that you see pointing above the Pokemon, it's easier to catch. An X icon appears above the Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry, I'll teach you the trick of catching an aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near the wild Pokemon that you want to battle. I've got no doubt you hold your own in battle. An easy start to battle against a wild Pokemon is simply to throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. You can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, so press the X button and it'll allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Okay. There we go. Ember! Ooh! I killed it. Shit. Don't knock things out, catch it. Even in battle, you could throw an empty Pokeball at it and you would like you would any other time. So I gotta get another one. I can hit it twice, then catch it. Okay. Okay, did we catch it? We weakened it enough. Alright, we got Shanks. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear, and you caught each one. You're like a gift that the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor that we're ready to head back. Okay. Fair enough. Oh ho! I said you passed that trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, ass. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Excuse me. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Okay. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon that you've caught to live in village pastures. Excuse me. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, although we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. What's up, Derek? Good to see you back. Come on now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene waits at a report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. I do agree, Plum Girl, the game is very slow-moving so far. I'm hoping that we'll actually have some real open-world adventure soon, because, yeah, the intro is boring as dirt. Not gonna lie, you know, I'm an honest guy. I'm not disliking it, but I'm also not very excited. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial and you can hold onto that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself would be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay. Go change. Pickleman says this game is a prequel to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Did I get any interesting references to those games yet? No. Then again, I don't really remember Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Did I even play them? I didn't, right? I didn't play them, so that's why I'm not getting it. LP101 to me, $1.50 says the way you're supposed to do it, you hold right trigger and left trigger at the same time. Yeah, that's what I was doing. What do you mean? That's what I was doing when I was tossing the Pokeball. Yes. Anyway, okay. Oh, that's right. It's Chinese Lunar New Year, right? I forgot about that, Derek. Okay. Change your outfit. Alright, put on the Survey Corps uniform and sandals. Here we go. And change your eye color. I can just have, you have weird eyes, right? Different colors. I guess I'll go with gray. Or, yeah, we'll go with gray. Why not? There you go. Gray eyeballs. You change it to your Survey Corps uniform. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. A hat. How nice. Now present yourself to the commander. 3rd floor, she said, right? Alright. This guy in charge. Looks like it. What Pokemon have we caught? Well, we caught the 3 starter Pokemon, but you're only allowed to keep one. So I kept, what is his name? Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil? Forgot his name already. And then we just caught Bidoof, Sphinx, and I forgot the middle one. I've been waiting for you. Oh, it was a bird Pokemon of some sort. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Cyndaquil, that's it. So you're Ass Ketchum. Yes, sir. Herm. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Oh! Didn't work. You got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally just fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent for disaster, but you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Ass Ketchum, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. The Galaxy Team's entry trial complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs, so you can make your own. Yep. 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. Cracker Jacks is here and tipped me $10 and says, see you tonight for Street Fighter. Enjoy the game. Thank you, Cracker Jacks. That is actually the biggest contribution, tips-wise, of the day, so thank you. And indeed, I will see you tonight, hopefully, for Street Fighter. Should be a good time on my late stream. Thank you very much. You're now up to $41 to tips. At $50, it is the Tier 1 tips goal, which is Gunner Glasses. Remember, at 100, you need to pick a hat for me to wear, including a Pikachu hat. And then at 150, it's a vest. Okay. And 3,000 of the currency. I never knew what it was called, like the Pokemon currency. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craft works. Okay. Craft works. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village, one of the village's humble shops. All right, you can buy clothes. This way to the Craftworks, ass. Wow. Demuro says, glad you're playing the game. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Demuro. So let's save up here. I'm wondering if the Craftworks, if you have to do them in town, or if it'll be this part of your menu you can't access yet. I wonder. Here I am. No star member. Cool.